Hi, my name is Brenda. My father got detained on Tuesday, we believe, afternoon around like 11 a.m. to 12. That's when we find out. I was able to talk to him that morning because he works. He's a gardener for the city of industry, and then I was able to talk to him because he wanted shirts. He usually wears like neon shirts, neon colors, and he told me, "Can you buy me darker gray so I don't like catch attention?" And then by the time I was about to leave to work at 12:30, a family member called us and told us that he was not answering his phone. And I'm like, I just talked to him. My mom had just talked to him like an hour before. And we called, and then we ended up, his phone was turned off. I have this location, it was turned off. We ended up calling his coworker, and they told us that the immigration had picked them up. That's all we knew to that moment until he called me around like 10 a.m. 10 p.m. that Tuesday. And he told me that he had him here on First and Alameda. I came Wednesday to try to see him, and I was able to see him. I was here from like 11 a.m. and then they let me in at 3:30. I believe I was the last one they let in because they stopped visitation hours at 4 p.m. And I just kept hearing that people wanted to bring clothes for their family, but they're not allowed to give their family members anything, no clothes, no water, no food. So I was able to talk to my dad. I told him that, just remain positive. We're trying to get him an attorney. He's been here in the United States for 30 years, no criminal record. He's worked his whole life. He used to do costura for most of his life until after COVID. He became a gardener, and he's a really nice person. I have a brother who passed away last year from organ failure. At the same time, my mom's sister, passed away from pancreas cancer. So it's just me, my parents, and then right now that my dad's not home, I feel so sad for my mom because she lost a son, she lost a sister, and she's currently like losing my dad. And it's just me and her. We're literally like trying to find him because he doesn't deserve to be here. He's such an amazing guy, and then a lot of people that know him, they're like, oh, they have a lot of respect for him because he's a quiet person. He's never had any like criminal charges, nothing like that. He just came here for a better life for me and my brother. So we haven't heard from him since I believe Wednesday night. We were able to talk to him, and we told them, call us as much as you can, let us know. And then since Wednesday was the last time I talked to him, he called me, and after that I haven't found out nothing about him. It's just I came here right now to see if he's here, but they told me that I can't visit him. But I asked him, is he here, or did they transfer him somewhere else? But they're just not like helping me here. So I don't know like what to do. I feel like my family doesn't deserve this. We're going through so much pain right now. My aunt left a 14-year-old kid, and he's a very smart kid. My parents got custody of him before she passed away. She was like, I want my sister and my dad to take care of them. And he's a very smart person. He said that, I asked him yesterday, like, hey, what do you want to study? Because his mom passed away last year, a week before his middle school graduation. And he was the valedictorian from his class. And then I feel like that's already too much pressure on my little cousin. Now also seeing that my dad being taken away, he got super upset. And then last night I asked him like, hey, what do you want to study? He's going to be a 10th grader this year now. And he's like, I want to be a doctor. And I told him like, hey, like that's good, because I guess him seeing his mom like go through all that pain, like my mom used to take care of her at the house, and she ended up passing away in her room. She lasted like less than a year with pancreatic cancer, and it's just so much losing my brother to organ failure, my aunt to cancer, and now my dad being detained by ICE. Hopefully we're able to get him out and bring him home.
So I'm right outside where Brenda was calling to see if she could see her father again. Like literally outside where Congresswoman Maxine Waters and Jimmy Gomez, other congressional delegation, Congresswoman Norma Torres was here, right where I'm standing. You can see the brick walls. There's a button that you could press. I did press that button. They had me holding like an idiot. I'm asking if I could, deliver the donations that were given to me. My car is full of brand new things. And unfortunately, people are not responding to my call for help to support these undocumented immigrants that, like Brenda's dad, was kidnapped from the streets. Like, he was literally kidnapped from the street. He's not a criminal. He doesn't have a criminal record. And they already have an attorney. They're going to try to help.